just like it is in fucking Belarus, and just, by the way, like it is in Russia. Russia, okay, that tried to present itself like an actual fucking second world army military power, okay, with like armada tanks and with a fleet that is second to maybe only to American, blah 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 blah. Okay, but they are fucking corrupt to such a degree. Okay, and this was very visible in how Russia fought. Okay, that now they're using fucking donkeys on the battlefield. Okay, so yeah, Ukraine had a huge corruption problem with the post-Soviet entrenched deep state. And yes, with what happened in the Maidan, and with what happened later with Zelensky, yes, they've been, and still are, slowly and very intently trying to get rid of that swamp.
Yeah, I want to read this. I don't care, whatever. I'm going to read this to you, and you guys tell me how fucking realistic you think this is. This is the fucking ChatGPT excuse. This is hilarious. It seems like you're asking about the Russian forces involved in the Battle of Antonov Airport, also known as Hostomel Airport, during the early stages of the 2022 Russian invasion of Ukraine, and why they didn't press on toward Kiev despite being so close, less than 10 miles away. Let's break this down based on what happened. Russian airborne troops, specifically the VDV, launched an assault on Antonov Airport on February 24, 2022, aiming to seize it as a staging point for an air bridge. The plan was to quickly bring in more troops and heavy equipment to strike Kiev and topple the Ukrainian government in a matter of days. The airport's proximity to the capital made it a key target. Initially, they succeeded in landing and taking parts of the airport, but things unraveled fast. I can already tell I'm reading a fucking child's fiction book here. So they don't dispute the fact that they got on the fucking ground, which that might have been the best place to forestall this. Ukrainian forces, and here we go, right? They're disorganized, they don't know what they're doing, right? This is why they didn't Ukrainian forces, Rapid Reaction Brigade, hit back hard with a counterattack, supported by artillery and air defenses. They disrupted the Russian plan by preventing transport planes loaded with reinforcements from landing. The runway took damage, and the small initial Russian force found itself isolated and outnumbered. The Ukrainians didn't let up, encircling them and keeping the pressure on. So we're 10 miles from fucking Kiev here, okay? We're 10 miles from Kiev now. One of the things I don't do, Eli, is I don't listen to anybody's reporting about numbers, whether it's fucking COVID-19 or troop force counts on the ground or the battlefield. It's just fucking nonsense, right? The first rule of warfare is deception, right? You're at war with someone. You've got to have operational security. The idea that it was 200 to 300 guys at the airport. Now here we are in the narrative. They are surrounded. They are circled. They are outnumbered, right? Oh, they're going to be fucking eliminated, right? No! The next day, February 25th, Russians... Wait a minute, did they come by plane? I thought they couldn't come by plane. No, they didn't come by plane. The mechanized units from Belarus broke through Ivankiv and lined up with the airborne troops, reinforcing the captured airport. What? Saints above! Sacre bleu! How could this happen? Now our troops have arrived from Belarus. What is this? How is this possible? What are they encircled? Well, I can't believe
You're doing French accent.
I can't whatever. I'm inspired by Macron, you know?
Oh, no, please.
This is hilarious.
What's your contention with that? I don't get it.
You guys are not gonna agree. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I know we're not gonna agree. The contention is that
pro-Ukraine, like even probably more than pro-Israel. I'm not sure.
Actually, yes. I'm pro-Ukraine more than I'm pro-Israel.
So there's no way you're gonna convince him.
Yeah. Ain't that your own country?
What?
Ain't that your own country?
What's the first word? What?
Isn't that your country? Yeah.
ChatGPT, right? Like the latest this not ChatGPT, Grok 3, which is being lauded as one of the best current options for getting modern information here. It says, you're going to love this. It says, the forces, with no quick win in sight, pulled back from Kiev to focus their efforts eastward. Like, wow, oh, wait a minute. They just left. They just decided they're going to go fight in the east. Like, why would they do that? What? If they're here, they got forces through Belarus into, what? What? I mean, it's preposterous. It's completely ridiculous that there's any possible realm where they give up their largest leverage for any reason other than that they thought we're going to be getting exactly what we want and we're not going to have to engage in this fucking meat grinder, which is going to cost a whole lot of blood and treasure.
You underestimate how horrible the Russian army is.
There's no question about how much improvement took place from the outset of the special military operation until now, and they've become a very fine, efficient fighting force. And the same thing is going to happen in the United States. In fact, you see it right now.
Russia,
you see it right now.
What are you talking about?
Disintegrated? Oh, you fucking fanboy. You fucking fanboy.
What I meant is Ali was referring to certain articles that are only written in Russian. Well, you can easily compare.
Find me one that here that thinks that Russian army right now is in better shape than when they started. They fucking depleted half of their Soviet reserves. No, 1 second, Ali.
Sources that you can only read in Russian and not in English. Therefore, you get information because you can speak Russian, no?
What's the question?
Didn't you make the argument that there were certain sources that were only available in Russian, and therefore you have more?
I don't know if only, but I'm talking about like a whole network of Russian war correspondents. Okay, that fucking yak about this shit nonstop. Okay, highlighting like from the ground, like it's individual battalions, individual places, like what's happening. Okay, what's happening in fucking Sucha, what's happening in like all over the front. Okay, and and they talk about constantly, and I'm asking like. Fucking try to find one of them, okay, who actually says that the Russian forces are in a better shape than when they started. They fucking.
It's admitted that they're trying to gloss this over and help your fucking narrative so you can continue to be a fanboy about a real fucking idiotic cause here. Russia and Ukraine met in Istanbul for peace talks after the war broke out in 2022 on March 29th. This was the fifth round of negotiations between the two sides following earlier meetings in Belarus and virtual discussions. The talks took place at the Doma, I cannot pronounce that, Abby will have to pronounce that, hosted by Turkey. And with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan welcoming the delegations. This in-person meeting. Okay, say that again.
Recep.
Okay, yeah. This in-person meeting came after Russia's invasion of Ukraine began on February 24th, marking it as a significant diplomatic effort roughly a month into the conflict. Both sides expressed cautious optimism, with Russia pledging to reduce military activity around Kiev. Oh, I don't know, maybe some forces 10 fucking miles away at the airport that were allowed to retreat. This is fucking dumb. I can't believe this. I cannot fucking believe it.
Why are you underestimating how dumb they are? Like, why is it so incredible that they're fucking dumb? I don't get it.
I don't know who it is that you're castigating as being dumb, but it's very clear what happened.
Russia and Putin.
So now you're moving the goalposts to they were stupid and they fell for it. Ha ha ha! Look at that. We're tactical geniuses. I'm not arguing that.
First of all, yes, they're too stupid because they went to Ukraine. They went to Ukraine under the assumptions that they would be met with fucking flowers and bread and salt. Okay. But
now who's eating propaganda? You think that the Donbass hasn't cost them anything? You think that the people who are on the ground in the Donbass were under any kind of conception that they were going to be met with flowers. There's no fucking way. Get out of here. And look, heads of state. No, what heads of state? No, I don't know. But it's very clear that what happened is the Antonov Airport disaster was a disaster that could be attributed to Russia's willingness to believe that if it took pressure off of Kiev, military pressure off of Kiev, that Ukraine would actually honor their agreements that they made in these negotiations, and then again, both sides have come out and said, like, yeah, we thought we had an agreement, but then Boris Johnson gets out there and says, no, we're not going to stop fighting. The West is with you. The West is not with you. You think Russia's stupid? At least the Russians know what the fuck they're fighting for. The fucking Ukrainians think the United States is on their side while we send them just enough weapons and equipment to get themselves fucking murdered. And guess what? Guess who's going to take the equipment back and use the equipment? After every single able-bodied Ukrainian has been slaughtered. We are, motherfucker. Yip, yip, yippee!
Ukrainians are
That's another thing that's crazy.
Ukrainians are quite on to what
Biden
America is doing.
shooting missiles into Russia right before the transition of power to Elgin. Remember that?
Remember what?
Where Biden issued authority to Ukraine to use our missiles
Yes, that's
from
right.
inside.
That's
Like,
right.
he escalated it. Yeah.
Yeah, they re-escalated it. Right, they made you right. Look, yeah, exactly what's happened is that Russia has made it clear.
We're giving Ukraine just enough rope to hang itself, and they're doing
Well,
it.
no, I don't think they're giving it rope to hang itself. I think Russia's been very straightforward. They said, this is what we want, and we're going to take it. We decided to use our military, so now we're going to use our military to take it. And what the West has done, the West has given Ukraine enough rope to hang itself. They've constantly fed Ukraine.
That's what I'm saying.
Well then yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly. Exactly right. We've just constantly fed them whatever we needed to keep them fighting, to continue to fucking decimate their population and ensure that there's not going to be any meaningful resistance of any kind when we come in for the fucking $500 billion of rare earth metals and other fucking commodities. BlackRock has already started fucking claiming in the name of its hidden shareholders. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Wait, what was
ain't
the
no
word
shit.
that you couldn't pronounce?
What?
Oh,
What was the word you couldn't pronounce?
What were you talking about?
You were reading something, huh?
It's Dolmabach Palace.
Hold on.
Dulmabah.
You almost sound like a local, dude.
You know?
It's like if you go there, you're trying to speak couple words in Turkish, they will give you free stuff. They will like, wow, he's trying.
Love it. Noted.
Noted.
Yeah, so
It's
the US is
Istanbul. Istanbul.
Yeah, dude, the US has been, you know,
Not
letting Ukraine
Constantinople.
cause enough problems, and Putin's like, I'm fucking sick of it. Without the US, you guys would have already been ran over 5 times.
I mean, the worst part of it is the claw that without the U.S.
Ukrainian.
Without the claw, without the
Oh,
U.S.
he's rooting for Putin?
No. Hold on.
No.
Let's not worry about that, Claw. You made a good point. I want to correct it. I want to improve it so that we can walk with it. Without the U.S., the Ukrainians would have capitulated long ago and accepted the terms that they're now going to accept without all of the additional, without all
Well,
the...
yeah, so they just waited and lost more than they would have needed.
Because, yes, exactly. If they would have just as soon as... So what happened at Antonov Airport is Russia made its intentions perfectly clear. They weren't just launching an offensive. They struck right at the head of the snake. And that was like, okay, so now we're using violence, the final settlement layer. Military guarantees that, the West is going to actually participate.
They've had nobody would have backed them. They would have
That's
been
right.
all by themselves.
That's right. And so the West just fed them enough rope to convince them that something like that was just around the corner. You've heard the rhetoric, right? For the last 3-4 years, it's been constantly like, oh, is Poland going to get involved? Oh, is the U.S. going to get involved? Are we going to put troops on the ground? Oh, soon, and I'm sure it was worse for them because they believed, when Victoria Nuland and John McCain, and Biden go out there and, win, what's his name? What's that fucking Jew? Fuck. What's his name? That shifty-eyed bastard. Blinken. When Blinken, is going out there and telling him, we stand with Ukraine. It's like if you speak English, you could very clearly and ought to point out like a child staring at the naked emperor. We're clearly not standing with Ukraine. We're about 5,000 kilometers away.
Well, dude, I think it's kind of hateful for us to put a bust of Zelensky in the Capitol. The fuck are we doing that for? Just
We'll do
optics?
anything.
Like, what are we
We'll do anything but meaningfully aid in the accomplishment of military objectives.
Dude, the best on that is the fucking Ukraine bumper stickers, bro. We're doing something with the bumper sticker.
That's why I said the thing about standing with Ukraine, because it's one of the most infuriating things for me in the U.S. I'm in Georgia, is to constantly see these bumper stickers that say I stand with Ukraine. It's like, the fuck you do? You are literally 5,000 kilometers away. They wish you would. They need bodies. They need bodies right now. I will fly you to Ukraine. I want you to stand with Ukraine.
That ain't no shit, dude. Oh my god. Good to see you. It's been a while, bro.
Yeah, it has been. Good to see you too.
I miss the radio voice and the fucking laughs. Good time.
Well, I've got to go.
He has a massive radio voice. Like, this dude should do audio books or something.
You say Doma Bache.
Doma Bache Palace.
Mr. Robot.
Not Constantinople.
No, not the Hagia
I
Sophia.
remember. Yeah, no, I hate mosques, so I'm sad that it became a mosque, but.
Diogenes, you know what would have fixed this whole problem?
What, making babies?
Happening? No, like dead ass.
Making babies?
Kamala, dude. Kamala. We needed heirs, bro.
Oh, you're not gonna be, you're gonna open up a new fucking Kitover box now.
I just did too, Matt.
Okay, you're thinking
No, Abby's right. We need love, and Kamala she was the high priestess of Babylon. She was a chaos agent.
Oh, I forgot you were still here.
You forgot a lot of things, Abby.
No, I don't. I have the best memory.
You forgot your coupons, Abby.
Oh, not yet. Oh, wow. We don't have coupons over here.
What do you have over there right now?
Immigrants.
Yeah.
Abby, zombie apocalypse. The first thing to your left is your weapon. What is it? Go.
My electric blanket.
No shit, yeah, zombies love that, dude. You're good to go. You'll just electrify it. Throw that on it, and then a cup of water.
A pillow.
She's gonna be co fighting a face eater, dude.
I just drank coffee, so I'm full energy now.
There you go. Full health. Diogenes, to your left.
Yeah, I
What
drank
is
coffee
it?
at the wrong time.
The liquor store. A window. A handle.
Oh shit.
You don't have a gun?
It's on my left.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
It's right between my legs.
Oh,
I'm not talking about that gun.
I'm not either.
Wait, which gun are you talking about?
oh,
Both are mine, so I don't know.
The one that goes bang.
Both go bang.
okay, Abby, which one does 8 in the winter?
Huh? You
One
mean,
of those
you mean the
guns.
mushroom pad or the other one?
One of those guns goes to
Are you
8.
talking about-
and
Parabellum rounds? Frangible rounds? Or are you talking about flash?
Sticky dart rounds.
I don't know which one you're talking about. You were the one talking, not me.
No, that was all.
I can't believe you came at me with the coupons. I will never forgive you for that.
I had to.
Edmund's properly conditioned you.
It hypnotized me, yeah.
Edmund, you're fucking fat. I'm gonna remove you.
I gotta go to the gym, fatty. I'm getting a dad
Oh my
bod, and
God.
I don't even have any kids yet.
Who? Yeah, yesterday I was telling Edmund that I want him to match mate with my cousin. She's 6'2". She's blonde.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Huh?
How tall is Edmund?
6'3".
Oh shit, that would work.
Yeah, and she looks like he kind of looks a little bit like her brothers. So yeah, and she's also really into mysticism and likes Rumi, just like Edmund. But yeah, she's way too prude, like. And Edmund is a wild person. But
Are you
I think
projecting?
She
What's
wishes,
projecting about this dumb
I'm gonna be honest with you, Edmund. It's been really hard to see how much she wishes I cared about mysticism and Rumi. It's hard. It's rough.
I hate Rumi. Oh, I hate everything about it.
You don't like past the fields of right, wrong, or past what is it?
No, she kind of ruined everything, mysticism for me. Like, I think it's ridiculous. Honestly.
I mean, you listen to that song, Julia. By
See, Abby, you're so stupid. You don't even you don't even know mysticism deals with no words, fatty.
Fatty, I know.
There's no words or language, dummy. It's all you're just a hypnotist.
See, is so offended.
Yeah. You got him with the Rumi. Well, he compares himself to Rumi every day.
Yeah, I want my cousin to marry a skinhead like you, Edmund.
Base.
You fucking fat bitch. You anti-Semitic Jew-hating pig.
He doesn't like that I call him a skinhead.
Very beyond. Yes, that's let's go.
No, you just need to add a few other things on there.
Thanks
Like
a lot.
make it a long drawn out fucking insult.
So why do you have a new account? You get blocked?
Who?
Ty.
No. I had my Thai account and then I changed phones. So that one got deleted and now I just have this one.
Talking about a Mossad agent.
But it was kind of a good thing, dude, because that first account I had since I had this app. So all of the friends on there were like from season 1 and nobody logged on anymore, so at least my friends list is more active. Yeah, now I make new friends.
Well, it's been a real pleasure.
Hey, Edmund, fuck you, buddy.
I agreed with mostly everything you said. Mostly.
You can agree that
My
you
Hitler.
everything.
My Hitler.
No, not that part.
I think deep down you do agree with him.
I think it sounds like you got fucking cottage cheese in your mouth, fatty.
That love cheese. Very high nutrition.
That is because of this
Very demure.
very demure.
Hey, do you know how to say presents in French?
I wanted to say it's because digest and cut and all the cheese was accumulated in my mouth.
That's right. Let's go.
Do you know how to say mindfulness in French?
Cheese and flavor.
Do you know how to say mindfulness in French?
No.
Hello?
Say it.
What do you?
I think it's
Teacher.
I think
Teacher.
it's some kind of magic word, but it may be kind of gay, but it's puissance.
Croissant. Naughty. Croissant. Croissant.
French is okay, but no Spanish, please.
Okay.
Oh, didn't we tell you that we found out that Robert Taylor's is not his real name? I looked it up in the Social Security name change database, and Robert Taylor isn't even his fucking name.
What is his name?
Felix Hernandez.
No, really?
Yeah, I looked it up. His name is Felix.
He's full of
Hernandez?
shit. Full of shit. He's lying to you.
Yeah, Hernandez. He's a mestizo.
I will figure not true. Stop lying.
I know, I'm having my jazzy moment of just making shit up.
Felix Hernandez. That was good.
Edward was
Yeah,
saying
this
like,
is-
the same thing that me and you were talking about the name change. He's like, first thing I was talking about, and then I went into his room. He's like, it wouldn't surprise me if he just changed his name to Robert Taylor.
Yes, because he wanted to sound American. I mean, everything about Diego is to try and be like other people. He has there's no core in there.
Yeah, and it's so sad whenever he wanted to do this original thing for the first time, you know, take action and go out in the world, and then he got shot.
Yeah. Well, he backed down because he could be telling a very different story right now. He could have been telling a story about how he and Nora, you know, fought the law, you know, that they named the Jew publicly, but instead he just stopped returning her calls.
Apparently, she was fighting everyone that day, not only the Jews.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, then she crashed out.
She crashed out, yeah.
Oh, man.
She said that she was walking 9 miles or something, or 11, I don't know. I don't know why I put these two numbers together, but she was
You don't know why you put it 9 and 11 together, huh?
And then she got tired walking on hills and she had pain. That's why she crashed out on a Jew. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Is that all you need for a
Is that her legal defense? Is that her legal defense?
That will be fine.
I mean, if it is, it's about on par for the kind of legal defense that Diego put out for his Bitcoin ATM scam. So.
Yeah. But like the Bitcoin scam, Edmund was saying it's not a big deal. I don't know. And then I hear yesterday that he got sentenced in September, but he met Nura in Vegas in September, so I don't know.
No, he's not going to jail or anything. It's a financial crime.
Yeah, but the tax evasion charges, he might go to jail. Who knows?
Oh, is he? Oh, that's, well, yeah, that's, well, no, I very much doubt it. I think right now the federal government's disposition is to take a settlement.
Yeah, probably.
He's gonna, you know, he pleaded guilty on, like, you definitely got a plea bargain. They're like, we're gonna, you know, you're gonna pay this money, you're gonna say you're a bad boy, and you did bad things, and you're never gonna try to be an independent person ever again. He said, yes, daddy. Put these foolish ambitions to rest. He said, okay. And his arguments, you know, he was trying, I was really proud of the arguments he was trying to make, because I think we were talking about him to some extent. I didn't realize, you know, but he admitted to me that there was an ongoing case that he was a part of. I didn't know that he was the plaintiff, but he mentioned that he was part of an ongoing.
No, he's a defendant. What are you talking about?
That's what no, he's not the defendant. No,
The government brought the case against him. He's, you know, he was found guilty. There's repercussions. You know, it's not like this guy doesn't have fucking problems.
Thank God Eli's not in the room because that would have just given him so much ammunition. He's like, you don't even understand English courts of law. I'm like, oh shit.
I will use it against you how you use coupons against me.
Let's go. Alright, well, I gotta go, guys.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
And suddenly Abby's heart disappears into the
I
vapors.
felt I dead ass felt Soul leave this room from Abby when he left.
Yeah, there she goes.
Aw.
So
I
sad.
feel like
Right here.
I feel like it's really just me and fucking this bald-headed racist.
No, Alpha's still here.
What the fuck? I'm not a racist. Why are you projecting that on me?
Why does Shaq have goose toes in her PTR? Hold on, let me PTR. Ew!
Bring some people in, Abby. Come on, be a mod. Do your duty.
Oh no, I'm relaxed.
Who is
Are
this?
you retiring?
Who is Claw? Is this Brock?
No.
Very funny, partner.
I think that's like very insulting.
And Ryan de Pascual. How you doing, baby? Good. Just kidding. Just kidding. That sounded like, never mind, okay.
Just getting what?
Just getting wasted.
I wish.
I'm stoned.
I think
I'm in that, like, happy thing. No, don't do that.
No, well, I never really had that big of an issue with it. It just triggers migraines.
What triggers migraines?
Alcohol.
So you're just picking up migraines.
If I get one glass of wine, well, depending on how it is or from the other triggers, but like usually one drink will trigger a migraine.
Yeah, don't do that. Like, I agree, being drunk's awesome. That's why I was a fucking alcoholic for so long, but migraines suck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else sucks?
What?
I was gonna say, you know, a blowjob.
Oh yeah, when are you gonna see these people that you were gonna date?
For me?
No, Edmund.
I'm going out on a date Thursday night with this girl who looks really cute. She's 37. She's a conservative Catholic.
God. Where do you meet your victims? Like, what app do you use?
I'm talking to her on Bumble.
I think I saw your bitch ass on there.
Really? You can see each other?
No.
Yeah, there's like if you have premium features, yeah.
What, you looking for men in Chicago, faggot? What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, because I knew your bitch ass was there. All I had to do was zoom in.
Oh, good one, I see. You got this.
I cannot find some.
Yeah, I found you fucking tanning your butthole in your backyard, dude. You should do that inside.
You got this.
You probably had lavender on your third chakra or some shit.
That's what I said. Is this right?
So what do you do? Like, what do you believe in? Because I hear you talk to Christians. Like, what do you actually do?
Yes, you're asking me what do I do?
Like, what do you believe? Are you, like, spiritual but not religious? Do you believe in God? Like, I've never asked you.
What's my profile name?
I don't know. I don't want to read it.
Oh, that's my answer.
I'll put that on the to-do list later.
Do you think you're intelligent or retarded?
Very intelligent.
Why? What do you know?
I know how to do, well, I'm not like a master of one thing, but in general, I know a lot of stuff.
Like what?
Don't worry about it.
All
We're
right.
in Georgia.
All right. Well, then don't worry about it.
Wherever
Don't worry about it.
Forget about it.
Oh, this is a cute dress. Wow.
What are you doing, Ryan?
Ryan's having a seizure. He's in between his bed and his wall right now, behind the floor, behind the backboard. He's saying, I gotta stop listening to Clubhouse. I gotta stop logging in. Why do I keep coming in? Why do I keep coming?
Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna start like this.
That's a great idea.
Oh, did someone ask me what I was doing?
Yes.
Nothing.
The Olive Garden. Wanna go to the Olive Garden with me?
Why, so you can get the bottomless salad bowl or something, Fatty? I love it.
No, so you can, you're fucking fucking motherfucker.
I don't think you understand. The whole thing is like,
Uh-huh.
watching your diet, exercising, watching what you're listening to, watching what you're talking about, going to the gym.
You don't think I watch my diet?
I don't know what to tell you, but like, I'm a former soldier. Like, you spend your entire life exercising and studying and getting yelled at and yelling at people. Like, that's how the whole thing runs. So, when you're on here all day and you sound like you got cream cheese in your mouth, I mean, you're open to interpretation, and that's why I say, fatty.
Mm.
It's my tism. It's my Tourette's. Some people say J's, some people say Z's, some people say K's. I say F for fatty. I think it really sums up people, because if you're complaining on here, chances are you're an F word.
Mm-hmm.
And you should, be doing something with your life. This app is not life. This app should be some type of therapeutic vehicle to get you the fuck off of the app. That's exactly what's wrong with a lot of women who are in their 30s and 40s right now on these dating apps that have no children, and no man will ever impregnate them, and they will never get married. And they will die, most likely young, because they never have found a stable relationship, because no one is attracted to them. Why? Because they're fatties. And when you're 26, you shouldn't look 56.
I think it's partially because smartphones, like, we don't do anything like we used to anymore. We're too connected.
I know, but I'm trying to reverse engineer my own cure. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm projecting for your sake, if that makes any sense.
Okay, I appreciate you.
You should be lucky if somebody's willing to call you a fatty. Like, that takes a lot of fucking courage to be mean for somebody's, benefit. When it's not really like I dislike you or it's personal. It's like, I care about your health. And that's pretty much what it comes down to.
Thank you.
Because I care about my health. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm roasting myself. And I'm doing it publicly. Why? To show everyone that they are their own worst enemy, and also, most likely, a fatty. Unite the fatties! And go to the gym!
Wait, so what is the methodology for deducing if somebody is a fatty, just so I understand?
Take a praxeologist, mix it with an economist, and stir it around a pragmatist, and there you go. You got a fucking fatty with dandruff.
It's good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. So I was looking at your shuffle. So you
Which-
got your hair. What about okay, where are you going? Which restaurants?
I didn't really have a specific
Oh,
food in mind, because it kind of just depends on what I feel like. Maybe oysters.
Yeah, I feel like it's like a seafood type of I can see why he lives. Ryan, are you gonna be active in this app? I mean, in the chat.
You mean today?
Huh?
What do you mean?
In the
Like
first
right now?
Y'all are talking. Do you want me to talk over you? I don't understand.
No, it's the Telegram chat.
Yeah.
Oh. No. Actually, it's blowing my phone up.
Okay, then.
Sorry.
Thank you. I knew you're not gonna like it. Why do you want to be in there, first of all?
Well, I was going to reset my Pinterest password, but I don't know how.
Oh, do you need help?
And I just don't. I think it's attached to a Facebook that I deleted.
Okay.
I can't use McDonald's either. The McDonald's app to do that.
Damn, not the McDonald's ad.
Yeah, there should be also that's attached.
You should make a new one then.
Yeah, we
Any
can
papers?
Maybe Edmonds. Edmonds and that shit.
I didn't think about that because when the McDonald's app will not allow you to make a new account, and so anything that was attached to my old Facebook, I just gave up on.
Edmund, do you like fashion?
Yeah, I like clothing. I'm reading an article about a guy who killed himself on X and said, "Make me into a meme coin." His name was Arnold Harrow. He took his life on Friday night while streaming himself on X.
Oh, that is
Nice.
Whoa.
not what I asked though.
I know, but he was a fashion. He's a fashion icon. Anyways, the point is Elon Musk. I have videos of him talking about his pullout game. And this Ashley St. Clair thing is like crazy because all these text messages are leaking. So like Elon Musk, he's his own worst enemy, and to think that like he doesn't have like really irascible communication and maybe even crazy communication. Like if shit on him leaks on X, could you imagine like how disastrous that would be for him and what he is espousing? But the thing is, he's very anti-feminist, and many of these women are just like toxic feminists that want his fucking $1 billion dick. So it's like, can you really stop him for having children? Because I go on these dating apps and like today I was going through the Jewish women in Chicago that are like in their 30s and 40s. And there's hundreds of them, and they're so hideous. And I'm thinking like, whoa, only like maybe like 1% of these women will actually ever get married and have children. Like most of these women will never, like 99% of them are not going to have kids because there's just not there's not that many men to even want to impregnate them. So, if you have 15 kids and you're worth billions of dollars and people are complaining about you, maybe it's not him who's the problem. Maybe it's them. It's like a you problem. Like it's these fucking women. It's not just the man. It goes down to philosophy. It's union. So it's like it's all just anti-Elon Musk propaganda, which the media is like. That's why I recorded the shit out of him, because I'm like, the fact that he is winning and he won. And I have all these like videos going back 8 months now that are on unrecorded spaces, and I have this whole treasure trove of Elon Musk shit. It's like, I don't know, to me that was the best way to spend my time and not get paid, because I was like, this shit could possibly have very big future implications, because I know how this game works on Clown House and how annoying it is for people to be recorded all the time. I was like, man, recording Adrian Dittman and his unrecorded spaces, I was like, holy shit. I was like, I have to do this every day for as long as I can. So that's my life. Now,
But like, if she never came out and said like, hey, I got Elon Musk baby, would we ever know about if she ever had his baby?
no, all communication is hypnosis. This is like communication 101. And you even said it yesterday, like a lot of women want to get fucked by a billionaire. I mean, it's just there's that much money involved with a kid. So it is your fucking golden ticket to never having to work again and live a princess lifestyle. So she struck an oil well. No, you said that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not like saying, that you have bad morals or ethics. I'm just saying that's what
No,
I
I
recall you
wouldn't.
saying.
I wouldn't. Not like no amount of money will make me lay down with Elon Musk.
Yeah.
No amount of
Well,
money.
that's you. I mean, you're a
Disgusting.
particular person.
I still have
He's
to look at my
ugly.
kids for the rest of my life.
I don't want my children. Like, I don't want to resent my child for so long.
But how do you know you're not going to be one of those 40-year-old women that have no children? Because you're on this app all the time
I know.
talking
Would you rather
to
have your
gays,
children
dodging
or-
the splinter.
I accepted fate. Like, I'm okay with that as well. I don't prefer it, but it is what it is.
So when are you going to post my future fiance's 6'2",
No, I
horseback
can't
ride?
do it.
When can I see my lady Godiva? Just call her right now. Put her on speaker.
Yeah, no, I'm not like you.
I'm going to waste. How many more hours of my life are you going to waste? Until I find the one.
This week I'm having family restoration week.
Man, we have ripped these Ukrainians apart today. It's been
You mean
wonderful.
Eddie?
Ellie and Andre. Oh my god. Like you should have
Who's
heard.
Andre?
You don't know Andre the reptile?
Yeah, I know this.
Exact same fucking annoying person. Both stupid.
to be honest, like when I see all these Ukrainian people coming in our country, and like there is one Ukrainian refugee camp over here, like I feel bad for them because I don't think they actually wanted this war to happen.
Of course.
And a lot of innocent people die in this war, so I feel really bad for these men also. But yeah, you're kind of delusional if you're gonna support this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Delusional doesn't even like begin to encompass somebody's, malevolence in terms of like constantly communicating about the destruction of Russia and its government and its people. I mean,
oh, I thought you would be more pro what's it called?
Ukraine.
Ukraine.
No,
yeah.
I'm actually probably more pro-Russian because I know that the responsibilities on the United States of America and what we've been doing with our, funding, our USAID, our State Department, our military, it's all been malevolent. And it's these lesbian cucks, bitches, stupid bitches that are in charge of a lot of these things. So whatever that stupid bitch's name was that was meddling in the elections, don't circumvent the will of the fucking... No. Don't circumvent the will of the fucking people, and there won't be repercussions. That's the message, Don't steal elections. So, look what happened. I mean, because if it was the will of the people, they would have negotiated a truce, a settlement. They wouldn't have had conflict with their sister or their brother. They would have come to peace. And unfortunately, the United States is a bad actor. And, I'm just, it, I know it. Everybody knows it. Diogenes knows it. Everybody knows it. So, shut the fuck up. Like, let's be honest. America's responsible for a lot of the problems in the world. It's because of our money. We corrupt. We manipulate.
So, Emma, when you take a girl out to an Italian restaurant, how do you expect her dress to look like? Hello? He walks away.
I don't know, Abby, but I did record this lengthy room with Issa today. And it's very loud.
I knew you were gonna bring her up. I knew it.
It's a very loud room.
About me?
No, not about you, but we went into it with Andre. Andre argued with Rabbi McDickerson, with Simon, and Mick Dickerson is really an annoying piece of shit.
Yeah, I agree.
And so it was just I just laid into him. So it was kind of like the way I yell at Diego. Basically the same show. It's the roast of Rabbi McDickerson. I think once I've thoroughly roasted someone, I'll never do it again because I filmed it. So there'd be no reason to ever roast and yell at somebody again unless they really deserved it.
Yeah, I see.
Because it's technically a show, I don't want to repeat the show again. But at the end of the maybe 2-hour film today,
pro Russia or pro Ukraine?
He's pro peace. I think he's pro peace.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
Who knows? Simon is retarded. What do you want me to tell you? Everybody on this app, this is your English as a second language training app. And you're talking to us Americans who speak American English. And you're improving and enhancing your communication skills. And we're all just doing this for free for you right now. That's the way it's supposed to be. But you still continue to say, think about that, and everything is a that.
Think about that.
There is no word in the English language called that. Think about that.
Yeah, but I give you a little bit of creativity, so you can adjust to me.
Oh, I agree. This is a parasitic, sympathetic relationship. You feed me, I feed you. That's how it works. That's the way capitalism
That's how we
works.
feed our toxic codependency, right?
That's how we feed a toxic codependency? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. I mean, I'd have to think about a toxic relationship that I've been in. I would say that this is actually not a toxic relationship in the sense that it's not real. It's mostly just all auditory.
Yeah.
So, but in the real world, yeah, it's cash outlays, which is the real parasitic relationship where you're like, I love you. Here's what you want. Here's my money. And then like she takes it and then gets her dopamine fill, goes on Instagram and is like talking to some other guy or some other girl and showing them what they just got out of you, and you're like, see, that's why I could see like if you get involved with like a real malicious psychopath who's like dating a lot of people and trying to get those bags, it's like, do you do an actual like background investigation on somebody, you know, or do your own covert surveillance, or you know, because you can't really go through somebody's phone. Like that's off limits in a relationship. You know.
If you're married, I feel like you can't.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm not saying that like I wouldn't trust. See, I trust people, you know, without even meeting them. Like that's the kind of faith I have that like everything will work out. Nobody's going to take advantage of me. I will always get respect because I give respect. I won't have any conflict.
God. Move.
Is that, are you talking to your dog?
Yeah, my cat.
Oh, yeah. That's the annoying thing about animals. It's like they will break shit, they will destroy shit, they will be
They will
annoying.
drool all over the place when you can step in it.
Yeah, great. I have a girl down
Lay
in
down.
my basement right now with a cat. I'm gonna have to clean up all of her cat piss, cat hair, cat shit, everything. But I'm gonna hire somebody to clean it. I'm not gonna do it myself. I don't wanna. I'm gonna hire some like Mexican to go do like a thorough cleaning of the cat. Oh, we have somebody listening to us on X named Kush. What?
On your online on X?
Yeah.
Hi, Kush.
Welcome, Kush.
Welcome, Kush.
You've been waiting for you, Kush.
Oh, Kush
Yeah,
left.
where have you been?
Kush left.
I knew he was gonna leave.
It's very rare that I have somebody come into like an X room that I'm live streaming.
Oh.
Very rare.
Me and Ryan made an X space the other day, and it's quite big. Like, I didn't expect it to be that big.
What did you call it?
Monkey meeting?
I thought it was Can We Say Nigger here.
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the one with Ashlyn and Jacques and Vinny.
Oh, wow. Bunch of cool people talking about such interesting things.
Dress. I'm done. I'm gonna find my dress.
You can't fit in your dress?
No, I have an idea, but I cannot find that dress that I think of, so I'm just gonna go with a random.
Which dress are you thinking of?
Like, I think about like a summer olive green.
Okay.
For like an Italian restaurant.
Are you thinking buttons? No buttons?
No buttons. I could, yeah, no buttons, yeah.
Oh, you know what I was going to ask you is, do you know how to say presents in French?
Yeah, you already asked.
How do you say it?
Croissant.
No, not croissant.
Oh,
fatty.
not present, you said mindful, sorry.
Presence or mindfulness, it's the same thing.
Okay.
How do you say it? How do you
Croissant.
say it?
Puissant.
Puissance.
Puissance.
Puissance. Puissance. Puissance.
Hold on, let me see. Learn to pronounce. Puissance.
Puissance.
Puissance. J'attendais en clubhouse room. I don't know what a room is in French. Chambre. So you were in a room with Issa. Did you enjoy?
Well, it was my big roast of Rabbi McDickerson. She let me really roast him good.
Oh, what did you say?
I just roasted him, kept calling him an idiot who repeats himself nonstop.
That's true. He is an idiot.
It's basically the fucking Jordanian version of Diego. I like Catholicism, but But that's because I think in Catholicism there's like a mystic, esoteric belief within it. You know, you could call it like the Gnostic Mass. Huh?
You were Catholic.
I went to Catholic school. I interacted with priests. I've taken the communion, but you know, I just like the Western myth. I mean, you know, I'm born in America. Like, if you look at history in its totality and the Roman Empire and its you know, modification into Catholicism, and you look, there's this one movie with the Catholic Church, and they really portray it as being like a kingdom and a king and all these royals and bishops. It's ridiculous. It's LARPing. It's LARPing to the extreme. So, you know, I'm not an anti-LARPer.
Hey, Abby.
Hi.
Hey, Julian, are you still glorifying a murderer who
Hi,
blew some
Julian.
fucking guy's brains out? You're really glorifying a
Yeah,
murderer?
right.
Glorifiers.
Diego actually supported you. I mean, not Diego. Diogenes. I can't believe it.
Diogenes.
No, it's pronounced Diogenes. Like, see my point? It's like, does anybody even fucking care? His name is probably like Rick or something. Who fuck knows?
Fuck no.
Who gives a fuck? The point is, Julian, you're stupid. I mean, you are stupid. And when I see people glorifying somebody that killed somebody, you do not understand a fucking thing. You're stupid. The law and murder is the...
Stop being mean for a second, please.
No, fuck him. I mean, I'm not gonna go on forever, but I just wanted to say fuck you.
As in, why?
Hold on, I have
He's
a feeling.
guilty. He's innocent until proven guilty.
Bitch ass murderer is what he is. I don't respect murderers like you. I don't respect murderers like you. I don't respect murderers like you. I don't respect you.
He's innocent until proven guilty.
I do not respect murderers, and I don't respect you, faggot. I don't.
He's not guilty. How about that?
How about that, faggot?
Oh, catch me outside. How about that?
Oh, that stupid bitch. I hate that girl.
F word.
Dumbass.
Gucci flip flop. Julian, Gucci flip flop. Gay be it all over the blog. I mean, prop up. Prop up.
I'm so confused. Why are we dying on this hill?
I'm not. I'm about to
He's
leave.
just trying to find somebody to roast. So
I'm about to go to the gym. No, but I do not respect you for using that PTR. Because if you actually respect him, I think you support murder, which is not cool, and I don't respect you. You're an idiot. It's not even about how intelligent you are. I think you're just, you know, you're a faggot
Oh my
idiot.
god, I
That's what
almost
you are.
called you pussy.
Julian almost got called pussy, right?
No, a case. Yes, I have something else, but I'm gonna go with something else now. I'm thinking about something cute like this. But let me find.
What is this, like your Nordstrom personal shopper? What up, Matt? I think Matt wants to be welcome to the room.
Hi, Matt. Welcome, Matt. Matt, are you back in home?
I am back in my home.
Cool.
I miss
How was your drive?
It was so long. It was 18 hours of drive time.
Oof.
Crazy. You must be so tired. Yeah,
It
what
was
was the
nice.
sound?
How do your hamstrings feel from the ride, from the drive? Is your back all tight?
Oh, that's
My
sensitive.
neck is a little
Oh.
not feeling great.
Oh, it's the worst.
Matt, you're really funny in that Black American room.
Which one? I'm in so many I can't
I'm
keep
gonna
up.
combine these
Three of
together.
five baddies one.
Complete time.
They love me.
I'm gonna go to a cake. Whether I like each
That's
other.
3 of 5 baddies. Yo, that dog really can't fit in like a
I need to
fucking
beat this one.
This fucking dog
Under-
is the reason I had it. I know, this dog is the fucking reason
Can I copy paste it in my shuffle?
Yeah, you can.
Let me try.
Well, I think you should take a screenshot and then
I did.
I think that's the only way you can do it.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna
I
use
think I got annoyed.
They're cute.
So, should we call Dr. CEO Chicken Hillary?
Yeah.
Honestly, no.
But like I feel like hold on, I said yes, but like I don't know about the rest of the people.
Oh hell no!
In here.
I don't want to reinitiate. Because once you flare her dopamine, she just wants more.
It's up to you, Desmond, because you're her direct contact. So if you engage her, this is really your cross to bear.
Like him, you left for Germany. What's going on in your front? No wonder why Steven said October happened, Daniel. I mean, we don't need to look for any conspiracy theory.
Because I wasn't there.
Oh my goodness.
You give me a lot of credit.
From now on, I'm not going to believe in any conspiracy theory.
October 7 happened because of Daniel. Because
Because of what is going on today. You know what? There's no conspiracy theory. No one knows about it. I mean, it just happened organically, apparently.
if I was stayed in Israel,
Yes, if I was there,
none
then
of this would have happened.
like Trump. If I was there, none of this would have happened. Also, the Ukraine war would not happen.
What's going on in your team, man?
Wow, you're kind of an asshole.
Soren, I have a question. Excuse me, I have a question for Soren. Soren, what is the Hannibal Directive, Soren?
Zoran, can you complete Hannibal Directive on yourself?
This is despicable, man. Despicable.
What is it?
Are you going to deny even this? You deny everything?
What is it? I don't know.
Are you going to deny this? For God's sake? Come on.
Are you going to deny? Are you going to deny?
What the fuck? What was that?
Zoran, are you going to deny?
You sit
Are you
there.
denying it?
No.
Zoran, are you denying?
Are you saying
Deny.
it?
What is the definition
Deny.
of deny? How do you deny?
Deny. Do you
Deny to
deny?
deny. What is the definition of
Deny.
deny?
Deny is deny. You deny it?
Oh, fuck's sake. Unbelievable, man. Wow.
Unbelievable. He's
What
denying it.
time is it in Israel? 1 a.m.? That's actually quite a lot. A lot of movement was going on in the backyard.
Unbelievable how he's denying it.
How's the situation down in Israel? Is it legal?
Zoran, this is unbelievable.
Are you
I
denying
know
it,
that you
Soren?
guys issue drugs. Like,
I think he denied it.
Answer the question. It's a yes or no question.
fucking cocaine. What was going on? It was more like cocaine. It was
It's
more
a
like
yes or
crack.
no question.
Okay, do you deny it?
Eventually, what was it? That wasn't alcohol. I can tell you that.
יאללה, עמוס, תעיף אותו, יאללה.
Daniel, do you take this kind of, something?
הבעיה שעמוס לא... האצבע שלו לא קלה על ההדק של ה...
עכשיו שכולם יהיו בשקט, אני רוצה לראות כמה זמן סורן יפוטר לדעת.
סורי.
הוא עומד על הקול שלו.
זה המוטו שלי, לא לזרוק מהחלמיתות לי עם זה, דניאל.
חלילה. לילה, סתם את המספר שלך, אתה לא היית פה.
Where's Lina? Lina, speak, I want to hear you. Lina, you're the most lovely woman in the... Yes, I talked to you.
Right.
You look very young. Are you Jewish? You have some connected to the Palestinians.
תודה. איזה פלסטיני? מה פתאום?
מה, את ישראלית?
אני משה רופא. סורן שקט.
כן, אמרתי לך מכיר אותך.
נורא?
רדי,
אולי אתה לא היית פה?
רדי,
שמשהו זה לפני שאני לא מכיר.
רדי,
זה בגלל שאני לא מכיר פה.
רדי,
של החדר.
רדי,
Leah responsible to my home. Now she like I don't know her, but she's the other
I
woman in
will
the
listen
room.
to everybody. If anybody would like to get somebody, I will do so. Otherwise, I won't do it.
הבנתי, עמוס, לי אתה לא מביא את המוד כי אני לא גלוטיני?
לא, אתה מסוכן. ליה, מאיפה? אני?
Hello, Leah. Can you please kick Soren, please? Thank you.
למה אי אפשר להכניס אותך
you
לרשימה?
didn't get much subscription, Andrew.
מה זה הדבר הזה?
Not many people follow your YouTube.
If you
channel.
kick Soren, he might subscribe to my podcast.
Now what's gonna subscribe to your YouTube
Sorry,
channel?
who was talking to me?
It was Daniel. Daniel was talking.
Sorry. Daniel, I'll add you.
למה אותי לא? מעניין
אבל יש פה רוסיה.
למה אותי את לא מוסיפה?
כן, יש.
Brother, who's talking? I can't see who's talking.
זה.
Unless
טורקי, מה מוסיף טורקי?
Look at the circles. When somebody's talking, there is like an extra circle around their avatar.
Yeah. I see that right now.
So you can kill each other now. I'm going to sleep. Have a good night. Thank you for coming to my room, everybody.
Again.
Thank you, Amos.
Good night, Amos.
תודה.
Good night.
Can you look at my profile? Hey, I want to see it.
מה?
ומה אמרת? כשמישהו מעשה פרופיל של מישהו אז רואים עיגול?
לא, אני אומר שכשמישהו מדבר, אז מסביב, האבטר שלו מסביב יש לזה עוד טקסט בעיגול.
אומרים אותו לסי, פלסטינה חויס הסי. אהבתי, זה פעם ראשונה שאני...
What is always a sin?
ספרטיתי זה.
But you gotta understand now, you know, the language is not like French, it's not delicate and gentle. I just have to tell you, this is just very harsh for people who don't understand.
תנו לדבר רגע, תנו לדבר.
It's just too much gentle. It doesn't sound well, just to let you know.
Well, that's your problem.
No, just give me the feedback. It's not like French, you know, you love to hear it even if you don't understand it. It doesn't sound that way. It's just like German.
תקשיבו, יש לי
That's
תיאוריה
your
שהבן אדם הזה...
perception of
No, it's not just a
because
fact.
you hate Israel.
No, I don't. It's just a language that I just giving you a perception.
Apologize for the aesthetics of the Hebrew
It's
language.
my take. And that's shared by literally everyone. It's not one of the delicate languages you would
Okay, thank you for your feedback. We will raise it in our next
Next time we are gathering the committee, we will discuss the Hebrew accent. Thank you.
Thank you for your feedback.
Among yourself, look good old days.
We will bring it to the Haftar committee.
Keep it among yourself, like good old days.
No, we'll let you decide how we do it.
Not good old days. You know what? Good old
Next
days.
time I talk, I ask Soren, is it okay?
Yes.
Then,
Yes.
I mean, just out of respect, you're not supposed to speak another language anyhow. I mean, obviously you were not home trained, but anyway, moving on.
Sorry, the amount of respect that people have for you here is lower than zero, so I wouldn't complain if you like the fact that you are tolerated here is like extra, like.
He's like a chatbot, basically. I mean, he truly is like close to the level of a chatbot.
What?
Yeah.
Are we in training now?
Wow, that's,
Where are we training now? Hang on.
it's ChatGPT 3.
Now, is it the, what is it? Is it the Instagram, YouTube? What are you streaming on, Adrian?
I'm on all platforms.
Really? As we speak now, or?
Yeah. Why do you think I'd be here talking to you, wasting my time?
You see Daniel? You heard that, Daniel?
No.
You're gonna make some money out of it. He's making money. He's not gonna share that with you guys.
Yeah, Daniel.
Oh no.
No, we're going to break it up at the next international meeting of Zionists. Listen, I send all my proceeds of my YouTube revenue to the International Zionist Association, so.
Hang on a second. You're creating conflict, money out of this conflict. That's what you're making money out of it. You gotta, you get
להוריד אותו למטה.
אבל אז יהיה לנו משעמם.
Your nose.
Alright.
Put it down.
אני חשבתי להעיף אותו, אבל אז כאילו, מה? יותר מדי יהודים בחדר אחד, משעמם.
כן, אבל בטוח מעצבן.
תקשיב, הקול שלו עושה לי צמרמורת, איכס.
Based on Soren, I have a question to you.
What do you think about animal directives?
Why are you think about the Khazars? The Khazars look
יש לך אינגליש?
תקשיבו, הוא חכם.
That might be the most mimetic question. A Kermit the Frog asking, what do you think about the Hannibal Directive?
I hope that I get some system.
אם כן, אז 1, 2, 3, 4.
I hope that I can use the future.
Soren, honestly, no joke.
I mean, right? 2 billion.
Soren, I like the fact that you talk.
How many real friends? Not imaginary.
No, it's not imaginary. It's all my
Okay.
people. 2 billion.
Okay.
How many friends do you have? Let me guess. 0.
Soren, you make me confident that Iran will never get the nuclear bomb. I just gotta let you know.
I'm quite confident it's going to get new subscriptions at the end of this month. I'm confident that you can monetize this content. I doubt it, but anyway.
I really don't fear the Iranians. I've known so many beautiful, wonderful Iranians in my life. I'm sure you're not that bad of a person. I just think you're really stupid.
Yo, look, the person I'm
Also,
also
don't support the IRGC, but this guy who is a homosexual, he's. How are you not against your own IRGC? I mean, come on.
Because
How do you support them when you're homosexual?
Iran.
How is that?
There you go.
Sorry.
Tell me. Because his family is part of the community that suppressed Iran. He's living comfortably outside of Iran. That's why he's.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. It's his family. Okay. Who was talking? The Rabbi Shmuley was talking?
He didn't deny it. Are you an Iranian welfare whore from a terrorist organization that ruthlessly overthrew your government?
What we heard is not like all the Iranians make fun of them. That was a despicable manifestation of the Israeli community, full of drug, full of alcoholism. I mean, that's really sad, Daniel. Really. I wonder why you live in Germany now. That is really wrong. They have good beer there. I don't know. I'm happy to stay sober, which I am now, and I will stay sober for the rest of my life.
Soren, where do you live? Not in Iran.
I live very close to you, actually. Very close to you.
Really?
Yep.
Why not in Germany?
I'm not a big fan of.
There are many Iranians that live in Germany.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the weather there. The weather is not that good. So. Really? Rainy.
Soren, what kind of business was your family? Were they in the textile industry?
Do you have a job, Soren?
Yeah.
What do you work? What do you do for a living?
Making you guys angry.
And you make money out of it?
How much money do you make?
I don't need money.
He live streams it to WhatsApp and to Discord. He's organizing the Iranian resistance.
How do you provide for yourself or your family?
I receive grants, a scholarship from Hasbara Fellowship Program. I get my money from Hasbara. How about
That's
you?
enough to provide for yourself?
Well, do you know a better fund that we can go? Where do you get luck? Which fund do you subscribe to? Is it not Hasbara?
We have jobs.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
not?
we have jobs.
You do okay now, I know. But I don't know. We'll maybe get this back channel to guess how much.
Soren, I would love to see a real photo of you. My premonition says you're a catfish.
So you're working for PR basically? For like a public relations organization?
No, we don't need that. You guys make that money. You
Who
need
is
some
we?
PR. You
No,
guys.
so you work for Israel? For the Israeli...
Just imagine if he actually wrote a letter of correspondence to somebody who's actually paying him, and he was like,
The operation is going very well. This week, I have mentioned Hannibal Directive over 45 times on the social audio chat known as Clubhouse. Additionally, Commander, I am telling you that the operation is going great. Send more money soon. Thank you, Soren, a.k.a. Moron Buria. Puria Buria.
The thing is that the thing we're here for. Not at all. No one's here for us.
No, what I mean, I did say about Clubhouse. I'm asking, how do you make money? Like, how do you how do you eat? How do you pay for your eating, for your car, for your whatever?
He's on a scholarship from Hasbara.
Your parents in the attic.
No.
What do you have to say about the Hannibal Directive?
All I can tell you is that I'm an extremely charitable person. I provide charity to many people. Very charitable. Like,
I buy them Fessenjunes on Friday
I'm
nights.
asking, where do you get the money in, not out?
You know what? We have two groups of people in this world. People who work for money, and the second group that money works for them. Which?
Okay, so what do you invest?
Do you want to know about how to make money, Daniel? Is that what it is about? You want to come out of Hasbara and you want to get a job? Finally.
Soren, what hobbies?
Explain
Let's not ask him about business. Let's ask him about his hobbies. So, what is your hobbies on the outside of the clubhouse?
The hobby? The hobby is, well, I have a hobby.
The Hobby Lobby. Like, what interests do you
I
have?
have my PhD that I'm working on at the moment.
Yeah, hobbyism.
Yeah,
You're gonna get a PhD in international relations?
yeah. Actually, believe it or not, you guys are part of it.
Oh my God, you're putting your conversations into your research project?
Yeah. It's part of my research, actually.
And he did it first.
He almost does something like you are.
Yeah, you guys are part of my research.
Hannibal Directive!
The human behavior, that's like...
I have said the word Hannibal Directive 65,000 times on this app over the past 725 days.
And why did they give them contraceptives?
It is because of the Jews. The Jews. I've said the Jews 8,765 times in the past 700 days.
How many times did you say opium?
You have to say that you euthanized the Ethiopians.
El Noro is a pedophile.
There you go. That's the on brand.
Hannibal Directive.
You see, Portia, we're roasting you. This is your roast. You know, you should count yourself lucky that you get roasted. Many people live their whole lives and never get the opportunity to get roasted.
מה קורה כלב? נראה לי אנחנו לא דיברנו. בוא כלב.
Kalev? I don't know.
איזה כלב ונפונה.
פלסטיני.
לא, כאן, לא.
כן, אני אומר לך, אני חושב פלסטיני.
I mean, he was a
כלב? 100% לא.
לא, הוא משלנו.
שלנו?
We speak Hebrew language, but no, it's Arabic.
I'm speaking in English. I'm still conversation.
Daniel says la is Arabic.